Hey everyone, it's Coach Mo Faul. This is a special week for those of us here in the U.S. And sorry, I'm getting a little notification on my phone as I'm just getting started. What? So today is a very special week. As many of us know in the U.S., it is Thanksgiving week. And you know, I'm usually that person who's around the table asking people to volunteer what they're most grateful for this year on Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm like, wait, we're not gonna eat until we've gone around the table. Yes, I can sometimes be that person. But this year, I would like to propose something new. And for those of you who don't know me, I am Coach Mo Faul. I am a career coach, but as many of my clients say, you're more like a life coach, Mo. Yeah, I'll help you land your dream job, but I'll also help you really enjoy your life and enjoy you. And I have a few secret recipes that I whip up for my clients that are kind of like a little bit of a Thanksgiving dinner that I would like to share with you. Hello, Teresa. How are you? And it looks like Mercedes. And Afton. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. Christine. Where was I? Oh, yes, Thanksgiving dinner. So, yes, I am that person at Thanksgiving dinner who's like, hey, let's all go around the table. As America's kick-ass career coach, creator of the Bring Your Soul to Work approach, I can tell you there are a few things that we do in my work that are stellar in their results. Hey Mike, hey Tracy, how are you guys doing? Nice to see everyone. You know, I kind of feel like Mr. Rogers today with a little sweater on. Okay, I forgot my glass of water. I live in South Florida, so it's not ever usually chilly, but today's a little bit cooler. Megan, how are you? I've been thinking about you. Hope you're doing well, Megan. This Thanksgiving, I would like to propose to you that you do something new and improved and different, and not just on Thanksgiving Day. So this week's Motivational Monday is here to jumpstart your entire rest of your life. Not just your year, not just Thanksgiving Day, which is the pet peeve I have about just having this grateful thing on Thanksgiving dinner, which I don't say to get rid of, but that should be such a small part. But before I get into what it is that I'm going to suggest you do forever, I want to talk about the difference. Hello, Annette. I want to talk about the difference between giving thanks, gratitude, and appreciation. These are three words that are kind of thrown around as if they're the same. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the differences between these words. And I think you'll understand where I'm going, and then you'll completely want to dive into what I'm going to talk about for your homework for the rest of your life. But I got to find a different word than homework, because this is fun and it creates miracles. I know that's a pretty big order. I get it, but it does. And I see it not only with me, but also the clients I work with. So let's talk about the difference between thanks, gratitude, and appreciation. So when we give thanks, like when we're around the Thanksgiving table, it's sort of like something that we have received that is outside of us. And you know, a lot of people, when we go around the Thanksgiving table, they say, I give thanks to my family and for having a job and stuff that's, of course, you're grateful for that. Of course, you're giving thanks for that. But thanks is usually something that's an outside object that you've received, and it's outside of you. Completely, 100% outside of you. And typically, it's a physical object. Even our family really is a physical object outside of us. Now you may say, well, Mo, I love my family, so I'm really giving thanks for the love of my family. Interesting. Let's go into that, because that's the bridge between giving thanks and where we have gratitude. Gratitude is still really something that is outside of us and in our experience. So we are observing or watching or experiencing something that is outside of us. And we're feeling gratitude because it makes us happy and satisfied and warm that we have that. And that's really awesome. But when we get to appreciation, can you feel the resonance of that word versus giving thanks and gratitude? Appreciation is taking it in. It's almost like digesting. Hello, Vicky. It's almost like digesting our gratitude and our thanks. It's like really bringing it in. So appreciation to me is a much more energetically pleasing word than giving thanks or gratitude or appreciation. Now, I hope you're following me with this, and I hope you can understand how it might feel in your body, because that's really part of the point here. Sitting around the Thanksgiving table, giving thanks, it might feel a little superficial. But, I'm also that one who's going to be around the table talking about what I'm thankful for, and I might get a tear in my eye, or I might get a tear in my eye watching one of my kids or another family member talk about something that they're grateful for. We do connect heart to heart when we're giving thanks or gratitude or appreciation. And that's why Thanksgiving can be so much fun and so satisfying, because we really do connect with the heart. And if you think about it, even though words are coming out of the mouth and food is going in the mouth, when we are actually in the mode of appreciation, we are coming from the energy of the heart. And that's really where all of us human beings like to connect with each other. It's from the heart. But sometimes there's so much coating around it, so many protective layers that we've created over the decades of being injured or harmed or talked down to or belittled or not listened to or not spoken to in the way that we feel is going to make us feel good, that we have layers on top of our heart. So this Thanksgiving, before you go to your Thanksgiving dinner, don't do this after or during, before. Like when you're watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, like I do, cooking whatever you're bringing to that dinner. I want you to really get into appreciation. Look around you first at the things outside of you. The furniture, the room, the place where you live, the people who are maybe in that room. Perhaps it's a job or a friend that you're appreciative of. And then keep broadening, yes, Chris, the good old defense mechanism. Keep broadening the circle that you're viewing in your mind's eye from in your heart of the appreciation you have for all of that around you. Keep growing bigger and bigger circles. And I'd love you to get to the point where you're appreciative of the city, the state, the country, the globe. Where you're appreciative of humanity as we're expanding. And you, my soul friend who has tuned in, you get to participate in the expansion of the planet by staying in a state of appreciation. Could you do it for 5 minutes? Could you, on Thanksgiving morning, on Thursday, actually write down 50 things, people, places, feelings that you're appreciative for? 50. 50. Write down 50 items of appreciation. And I will tell you, yes, Susie, I will tell you that if you spend time baking, marinating, stewing, give me another Thanksgiving pun that I can use. If you marinate yourself in appreciation, you will be opening your heart in such a way that no matter where you go for your meal, you will be open and heart-centered, not shut down and closed off and who's going to attack me at dinner or what kind of old history from my life is going to come back up. I want you to be in a state of suspending disbelief, coming from appreciation, baked for minutes and minutes on end, 50 items, and then go to that gathering with that open heart. knowing that there is nothing that can be said or done to squelch your appreciation. You know that old sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Go forward from your heart. So this is where I'm going to give you some homework for the rest of your life. So that's just your homework for Thursday. And those of you outside the U.S., hey, do this also. 50 items of appreciation, and let yourself be in that state before you go to that wonderful family or friend gathering. For the rest of your life, to stay centered in your energy that fuels you and gives you that deep satisfaction and creates an energy attractor pattern for wonderful things to come your way. Spend 10 minutes every morning writing 10 items of appreciation and 10 of your awesomeness. Yes, get in the regular habit of appreciation and acknowledging your awesomeness. 10 items each every morning. I read them 3 times. I write them first, 10 appreciation, 10 awesome. Yeah, I'm awesome. There's some things that I do and I've been and I've accomplished that are freaking awesome. And when I remind myself of that, I get aligned with who I am and what my talents and gifts are. This is a great thing. For those of you who are religious, this is what God intended for us on this planet, not to hide and be overly cautious about how much we're going to shine. No, to shine brightly. And how do we do that? By practicing. Practice appreciation and practice your awesomeness. Each and every day, this will line you up with how powerful your soul is, with how powerful you are, and you'll be coming from your heart every day to start the day. Now, day after day, this is one of the best habits ever. You brush your teeth every day, don't you? Perhaps you don't make your bed every day, but I strongly suggest it. It's a great way to stay attached to details and follow through. And then do this every morning. If you want to take it to the next level, 10 minutes of quiet breath meditation as well. Do the 10 appreciation and 10 awesomeness. Read them 3 times over, hand on heart, and let yourself soak into the energy of pure alignment. I could be America's alignment career coach, but that's kind of bumbles around. So I am America's kick-ass career coach, creator of the Bring Your Soul to Work. It does work. If you're ready to take it to the next level and you want to be totally queued up for next year, don't you? If 2017 was your best year ever, just think what 2018 can be. What? And if 2017 was a year where you're like, didn't quite check. Let's get 2018 rocking and rolling. Get started now so you don't lose the momentum. Say yes to yourself. And don't forget your homework. I'm going to wrap this up for you real quick right now. 50 items of appreciation on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, before your dinner. And bask in that. Go to that gathering with an open heart. And then each day, 10 appreciation and 10 awesome. Read them 3 times. It takes about 10 minutes. So it's my 10-10. And then 10 minutes of quiet breath work meditation. Every day you get lined up like that, your life is going to be awesome. Now, the ladies I coach, let me tell you this. It is worth it. If your life is not worth an extra 10 minutes in the morning, losing 10 minutes of sleep ain't going to kill you. You might want to get to bed 10 minutes earlier. You're going to hardly notice the time difference. I will almost guarantee you, if you do this every single day, your life's going to shift and change. And you're going to have to maybe fight through some gremlins that are going to come charging through, but let them go. You can let go of all of those stories that you've been creating around your life and totally get into the stories of your appreciation and your awesomeness, because that's where your alignment helps you land your dream job, bring your soul to work, feel incredible every single day. Yes, this life is for that. So joy, happiness, and peace to you on this Thanksgiving week. Let it be a week where we're building up to a crescendo of absolutely amazing appreciation for all the riches in our life and in the world. Focus on that, and I will guarantee you a much better Thanksgiving Day. Have a great week. This is your Motivational Monday with your kick-ass career coach, Mo Faul. If you're ready to take it to the next level, it's mofaul.com/strategy to book your free career clarity call. Let's get your future rolling. See you next week.